So the Leslie Science and Nature Center is named after Dr. Eugene and Emily Leslie. They left all of their land to the city of Ann Arbor with the stipulation that it be used for community projects. My name is Lisa Maynard, and I'm the wildlife manager here at the Leslie Science and Nature Centers. I get to help take care of all of the different animals. I take part in some of the training, and I do some educational programming about those animals and the habitats that they're from. My favorite animal to teach with at the Leslie Science and Nature Center are actually our different species of snakes and spiders. If there's an animal that's going to come work here at the Nature Center, it's an animal that we know cannot be released back into nature. That might be because of a permanent physical injury. It might be because it was born in captivity to start with. These are animals that we are going to be in charge of taking care of for the rest of their life. One of the things that we focus on a lot in education is just how important all the natural habitats are around us. We rely on the natural plants and the natural pollinators and all of the animals out in nature. Coming here and learning about these animals and then getting a chance to share my passion and my interest with other folks and hopefully convince other people that, hey, they actually are really cool and here's why. I find that really rewarding. One thing I wish people knew about the Leslie Science and Nature Center is that they can come here anytime from sunrise until sunset every day, like a free park. We have outdoor spaces for picnics, we have hiking trails, a lot of outdoor things that people can come utilize whenever they want. So I wish that a lot more people just knew about how easily accessible our site is. On any given day, a member of the public can explore in the woods. We have a few different hiking trails. The biggest one will take you actually back out to Black Pond. There's a great bridge that crosses the pond that you can kind of hang out on the surface of the water and hopefully see frogs and different kinds of insects, sometimes turtles and ducks too. And if you lay down on the bridge of the pond and you look really close to the surface, you can actually see those tiny little critters swimming around in the water, and it's really cool. I bet every staff that's here has a different favorite activity when folks come visit. Personally, I really like feeding the birds of prey and talking about that to members of the public. We also have a playground with a water feature area that is super cool, really big fast slide as well. And then sometimes if you come visit on certain days, we even have different public events going on. Fireside Fun is a really popular one where folks will come out and sit by the campfire. How the public can get involved with the Nature Center. They cannot just come up and feed the birds. We don't have any sort of public program like that. But we're always looking for volunteers that will actually help us come take care of the animals. And one of the volunteer tasks that we often have available is raptor feeding. So somebody might come sign up for that. We'll do a quick little interview, make sure that they're a good fit. We're a good fit for them as well. And then they get trained to raptor feed. And they're working closely with me or one of our other staff members until they feel comfortable doing that alone. There is no right way to keep animals in captivity. However, because these animals, through various circumstances of injuries or being bred in captivity, cannot be released to nature, we are utilizing them in the next best way possible, and that's to educate public about animals, about habitats, about nature. So these animals are here to help us capture an audience. If I go to a 5th grade classroom and I want to spend an hour talking about food chains, those kids are going to listen to me way better if I'm holding a tarantula while I talk about how important tarantulas are. So the animals are here to help us teach, but absolutely if they could be in the wild, that's where they should be.